today we're going to be talking about Git. What is Git exactly? Git is basically a way that you can share your code with the whole world and everyone else can see it. You can basically organize it and keep it in the same place at all times. What you can use Git to do is also synchronize your code when you're working in a team, which is probably what you'll be doing at FTC if you have multiple coders. So to start off, let's go share our project on GitHub. Everyone go to Git and scroll down to GitHub. Click share project on GitHub. Now we're going to click share anyway. So you can just give your repository any name you want. I'm just going to name mine FTC. And then you can add your account. What you're going to want to do right now is log into GitHub on your browser. Once you've done that, you click login with token. What you're going to do now is click generate. It should take you to your browser. Once you've logged in, you can just say FTC token or something. You're going to want to set no expiration for now, and you can just generate the token. Once it's generated, you copy the token. And now what you're going to do is go back to Android Studio and then just paste it in. Now that you've added the account, you can share the project. Just wait for it to push to GitHub master. Perfect. Now that we've pushed to GitHub master, our project is on GitHub. So let's go to the top here where you see 3 arrows. You have an update project, a commit, and a push. So let's leave update project to the side for now and talk about commit and push. A commit is basically saying or verifying a change has been made to your project. So if you were to make a change and you want to verify that this change has been made, you would commit the change. A push is simply just uploading the commit, which just uploads the change to the main branch. So what we're going to do now is make a change to our project just by taking this code, basic optimal linear, from the samples and adding it to our team code. Since we added a file to our team code, we have changed the project. And what we're going to want to do is commit this change. If it ever asks you to add a file to Git, you always add the file. So now we just commit the change. I'm going to go just commit and then type in you're going to type in a message here. So your message is basically just telling what you did in the commit or what change you made. So for example, I'm just going to say added a file to team code. So like I said, we're going to commit and push because I want to upload my change. So once it's committed, you're just going to push. And now you've pushed, which means that you've just pushed a new file and basically uploaded a new commit that everyone can see on GitHub when they access this repository. The next thing we're going to talk about is branches. A branch is a way to take your code and make a change without actually editing the master branch. This way you can test multiple changes, and if they're good, you can add them back to the master branch. If they're not good, you can just delete them. So for example, I'm just going to make a test branch. And now it says I've checked out branch test from head, meaning we are in the test branch. So what I'm going to do now is, in this code that I have, I don't like the power be 1. I think 1 is too steep of a value. So I'm going to go with 0.5 for all of these. Now that I've made a change, I can again commit my change. So once I've committed, I'm going to say changed the max and min speed. But I'm not going to commit and push. I'm only going to commit. So once I've committed this, what I can do is go to branches and go back to the master branch. Let's say I like this commit and I want to bring it to my main branches that I used. So what I can simply do is just click update project. So as you can see right now in just a second, we currently still have 1. I'm going to update the project. And it still says 1. That seems like a bit of an issue. If this doesn't work, what you can do is you can merge branches. A merge is basically saying that you want to take the code from a different branch. As you can see here, we are merging from the test branch. So let me click merge. And as you can see, 1 file has been updated to 0.5. So you try update project, and if it doesn't work, just go with merge. Thank you everyone for watching. We are the Tacobots, and this is our explanation on GitHub and how to use Git.